Here's just an FYI, we are all salespeople. You, me, we are in the world of sales. And this is one of these things where whether or not you like that, you need to deal with it because that is the reality. And I like to talk about money on this channel along with trading and investing. And this is a topic that 100% has to do with money because if you're not good as a salesperson, you're not going to have a whole lot of money. And without money, you're going to have a hard time trading and investing. So I believe this is all intermingled together and completely is relevant for one another. Now, I got a comment that just kind of sparked this because it was thrown at me as basically an insult, and I understand where they're coming from because there is this narrative out there that basically, hey, you know what? Capitalism, people that sell stuff, businesses, they're greedy, they're in it for the money, that's all they care about. Let me just show you the comment. Anyone selling anything does it for the money. Let's be honest.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Now, I do agree with the only reason people sell something is for money. Yes, everybody does that, as they should, and I'll explain that in a second. But also, I mean, people can do something because they enjoy it also. For me, I do enjoy teaching. I do enjoy coaching. But yes, I also do it for the money. I have no problem at all saying that I do it for the money. So those things are not mutually exclusive. You can like what you do and also make money from it. But this goes about Clay. You keep saying that we're all salespeople. I'm not a salesperson. Yes, you are. And that's the whole point of this video. I want you to realize you are a salesperson. We all sell something. What are we selling? We sell our time. Most people don't look at it that way. Most people just call it a job. But that's what a job is. You are taking time out of your day to go and do something. You don't do that for free. That person, your employer, needs to pay you money. What are they purchasing from you? Your time. They're saying, hey, you be here from 9 to 5. You be here from X time to Y time. Whatever that is, that's what's actually going on. So you do sell your time. You are a salesperson, which now leads into the next thing of just kind of, you know what? If you have a product to sell your time, let's make your time worth as much as possible. How do you do that? Well, you're going to have a hard time selling your time, or rephrased, more, clearly, you're going to have your time, or you're going to have a hard time selling your time for good amounts of money if you don't really have any skill.
You have no skill, then you're a loser.
So whatever age you are, if you're not getting the amount of money you want, if you're having a hard time finding a job, and when I say you're having a hard time finding your job, another way I can say that is you're having a hard time selling your time because nobody is willing to buy it from you, or they're not willing to buy it from you for the amount that you think you deserve, well then okay, you can actually do something about that. You can go out there, fix your skills, learn new skills.
Learn it, know it, live it.
And when you get out there and learn new skills, improve upon yourself, then you know what? You have a new skill set. Better yet, do some research. What skill sets are in demand? What skill sets do people want to not only pay for, but pay good money for? Then when it comes time for you to sell your time, now some of them, yeah, you might need to go to college for a while. Other ones, yeah, you might need to go through a trade program, a journeyman program if you're a plumber or electrician. But there are certain things where, yeah, there's some time where you kind of got to learn the skill, but when you have learned the skill, you're going to be able to sell your time for good amounts of money. And also, please, never and if you're an entrepreneur, well then yes, you don't sell your time. That's where you have to say, okay, well, nobody's paying me for my time. I have to generate my own money for my time. So that's the crazy world of business and entrepreneurship, which is a whole nother thing. But at the core, never let anybody make you feel bad because, oh, you're being greedy. Simply ask that person, so you go to work for free? Is that what you're telling me? Or are you just mooching off like the government? Because that's not for free either. Of course you're gonna say, no, I get a paycheck. Oh, so you sell stuff too. You sell your time. So we all are salesmen. Whether or not we're good, or saleswomen, whether or not we're good at it, that's kind of the point of this video. Make sure you're good at it. How are you good at it? Find the skills that people want to pay you for and then you can sell your time for good amounts of money. So maybe this video was a little bit of a miniature rant, but I really can't stand this attitude of high and mighty. Oh, you're just greedy because of course people that sell stuff just are doing it for the money. Well, you're doing it for the money too. You sell your time for money also. So let's come down off our high horses and let's just realize that we're all in the world of sales. Whether or not we realize it, whether or not we're any good at it, well, that's another discussion. But regardless, you're a salesman, saleswoman, so deal with it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.